Okay. Hi everyone. So today we're going to look at Pulse 2. Yeah, you have to take out your textbook Pulse 2 and then turn to page 94. Today we are going to uh, learn speaking skills again. So you need your book 2. Okay, buku speaking and listening. So take out your book 2, buku speaking and listening. Okay, now let's look at what we are going to talk about today. Today, the topic is take care. Okay, take care maksudnya apa? Maksudnya jaga kesehatan. Take care. Okay, now look at the question that we are going to discuss later. The question is, how do we lead a healthy style, a healthy lifestyle? Okay, so now the vocabulary. This is you also need to write the vocabulary in your book. Vocabulary pun kena salin dalam buku ya. Okay, vocabulary. Let me make it bigger. Okay, so lifestyle means gaya hidup. A healthy lifestyle means gaya hidup yang sehat. How do we lead a healthy lifestyle? Okay, so maksudnya macam mana kita nak mengamalkan gaya hidup yang sehat. So lead a healthy lifestyle. Lead a healthy lifestyle. Mengamal gaya hidup yang sehat. Okay, and then what are the do's and don'ts? Do's and don'ts is a phrase. Okay, do's and don'ts is a phrase. It means perkara-perkara yang perlu kita buat dan perkara-perkara yang kita tak patut buat. Yang patut buat dan tak patut buat. Okay? So the do's maksudnya perkara-perkara yang patut buat. Don'ts maksudnya perkara-perkara yang tak patut buat. So what are the do's and don'ts? Okay, apakah perkara-perkara yang kita patut buat dan yang tak patut buat untuk mengamalkan gaya hidup yang sehat? Okay, so these two are the questions that we are going to discuss now. Okay, let me repeat again. You need to take out your book 2. Okay, buku 2, speaking and listening. Write these questions and also the vocabulary in book 2. Okay, so first of all, let us think about what are the things that we need to do if we want to lead a healthy lifestyle. Okay, what should we do? What should we do? Okay, so normally the first one is we need to eat nutritious food. Okay, so apa maksudnya nutritious food? Nutritious food maksudnya makanan yang berkhasiat. Makanan yang berkhasiat. Nutritious food. Next, what should we do to lead a healthy lifestyle? We also need to exercise regularly. Exercise regularly. So what is the meaning of regularly? Regularly means maksudnya selalu. Selalu. So exercise regularly. Okay, next. What do we need to do to lead a healthy lifestyle? We also need to have enough sleep. Okay, sleep. Okay, I bet you know the meaning. Maksudnya tidur. Enough sleep. Maksudnya tidur yang cukup. Enough maksudnya cukup. So how long do we need to sleep per day? Normally we need to sleep for around 7 to 8 hours per day. Okay, what else do we need to do? We need to keep company with positive people. Positive people. Okay, keep company with. So what is the meaning of keep company with? Keep company with maksudnya berkawan dengan. Okay, berkawan dengan orang yang berminda positif. Keep company with positive people. Okay, so let's come back to the question, a healthy lifestyle. Okay, gaya hidup yang sehat tak semestinya tentang exercise dan makanan yang berkhasiat. Dia boleh juga berkaitan dengan minda yang positif, minda yang sehat. So, kalaulah kita selalu berkawan dengan orang yang negatif, orang yang jahat, then minda kita pun akan jadi jahat. Therefore, if you want to have a healthy lifestyle, you need to keep company with positive people. Okay? Why? Because positive people will give you positive advice. Okay? Good advice. Positive advice. Okay, I will put good advice here, ya. Advice maksudnya apa? Advice maksudnya nasihat. So kalau you selalu berkawan dengan kawan yang baik, dan kawan yang baik akan bagi nasihat yang bagus. So you won't go and do all the bad things, okay, like stealing, illegal racing, taking drugs, and so on. Okay. Okay, now we have got around 4 things. Okay, under what should we do? Okay, so before we go to the next section, let's revise what we have discussed so far. What should we do to lead a healthy lifestyle? First point, we need to eat nutritious food. Second, we need to exercise regularly. Regularly, selalu. Okay, ini kena vocabulary ini kena tulis dalam buku, ya. Number 3, we need to have enough sleep. Kita perlu ada tidur yang cukup. We need to sleep. Kita perlu tidur. We need to sleep 7 to 8 hours per day. Per day maksudnya setiap hari. Okay, the last point, we need to keep company with positive people. Keep company with, berkawan dengan orang yang positif, positive people. Why? It is because positive people will give us good advice. Okay, so these are the things that we should do, yeah? Now, let's talk about the things that we must not do in order to lead a healthy lifestyle. What should we not do? Okay, so what is the first thing we must not? Okay, let's put must. Okay, it's better to use must here. Must maksudnya mesti. Kalau should maksudnya patut. Kat sini mesti tu lebih tepat. Mesti. Should patut. So kat sini must itu lebih tepat lah. What must we not do? Apa yang kita mesti tak boleh buat? The first thing is we must not take drugs. Okay, so what is the meaning of take drugs? Take drugs means hisap dadah. Take drugs. Hisap dadah. Okay. Now what is the second point? We must not smoke. Okay, you must not smoke. Smoke maksud dia hisap rokok. Hisap rokok. So we must not smoke. Okay, next, number 3. What is the third point? We must avoid. Avoid maksudnya mengelakkan. What do we need to avoid? We must avoid junk food. Okay? Avoid maksudnya mengelakkan. Mengelakkan. And then junk food. Kalau junk maksudnya sampah. Okay? Food makanan. Makanan sampah means okay, makanan yang tak sehat. Makanan yang tak sehat. So kita kenalah mengelakkan makanan yang tak sehat. We must avoid junk food. Okay, now the last one. What must we not do? Okay, now we are going to talk about our mind, minda. So how to have a healthy mind? We must not get obsessed with we must not get obsessed with negative news. Okay, so get obsessed with, what is the meaning of get obsessed with? Okay, so get obsessed with maksudnya terlalu fokus pada sesuatu. Okay, like you pay too much attention to something bad, then you get obsessed with. Okay, like if you get obsessed with handphone, it means that you use too much handphone. Alright, get obsessed with. You focus, you memberi terlalu banyak perhatian kepada sesuatu yang tak bagus, yang tak baik. Get obsessed with. Okay, negative news. Maksudnya berita yang tak baik. Negative news. Berita yang tak baik. Because we don't know whether the news is true or fake. Tak tahu sama ada berita itu betul ke palsu. So kalau berita yang palsu, yang tak baik, and then we get obsessed with it. Okay, kita terlalu fokus pada berita yang bagus, yang tak bagus, dan mungkin yang palsu juga. Then maybe we will do something bad. Okay, kita mungkin akan buat sesuatu yang tak bagus. Alright, or maybe we will be influenced by bad people. Akan dipengaruhi oleh orang yang berniat jahat. Okay, so now here is the vocabulary that you have to learn today. Okay, so before we go to the next section, let me go through the points that we have discussed here. What must we not do to lead a healthy lifestyle? First point, we must not take drugs. Kita mesti tak boleh hisap dadah. Number 2, we must not smoke. Kita mesti tak boleh merokok. Number 3, we must avoid junk food. Kita mesti mengelakkan makanan yang tak bagus. Number 4, we must not get obsessed with. Kita mesti tak boleh memberi terlalu banyak perhatian kepada negative news, berita yang tak bagus. We must not get obsessed with negative news. Okay, here are the points that we have already discussed. Okay, now let's revise the vocabulary. Okay, read after me. Ikut saya baca. Read after me. Lead a lifestyle. Do's and don'ts. Nutritious food. Regularly. Enough. keep company with, advise, must, should, take drugs, smoke, avoid, junk food, get obsessed with, negative news. Okay, now we are going to put these 8 points into a short paragraph. Okay, now how do we lead a healthy lifestyle? There are some do's and don'ts. Okay, so there are maksudnya ada some do's and don'ts. Perkara-perkara yang kita patut buat dan tak patut buat. Okay, how do we lead a healthy lifestyle? There are some do's and don'ts. Okay, first, we must eat nutritious food. Eat nutritious food and exercise regularly. Oh, hold on. And exercise regularly. Besides, di samping itu, besides, we must have enough sleep and keep company with positive people. Okay, so here are the points about things that we must do. Okay, now let's talk about things that we must avoid. Perkara-perkara yang kita perlu elakkan. Okay, so how do we say di samping itu? We have already got one here, right? Besides. Besides maksudnya di samping itu. Di samping itu. Okay, so another word for di samping itu adalah in addition. Okay, in addition. So we use in addition here. In addition, we must not take drugs and smoke. Okay, di samping itu, kita mesti tak boleh take drugs, ambil dadah, hisap dadah, and smoke, dan merokok. Okay, we must also, kita perlu juga tak boleh, we must also not, okay, not what? Oh, sorry, avoid ya. So we must also avoid, kita perlu juga mengelakkan junk food and not get obsessed with. Okay, we put it differently, yeah. We must also avoid junk food. Okay, last kali dah tulis macam mana? Lastly, okay, lastly, we must not get obsessed with negative news. Okay, so tak boleh berfokus terlebih kepada berita-berita yang negatif. Okay, supaya kita ada minda yang sehat. So we must not get obsessed with negative news. Okay, now let's read this passage together. How do we lead a healthy lifestyle? Okay, ikut saya baca ya. Okay, one more time. How do we lead a healthy lifestyle? There are some do's and don'ts. First, we must eat nutritious food and exercise regularly. Besides, we must have enough sleep and keep company with positive people. In addition, okay, one more time, yeah? In addition, we must not take drugs and smoke. We must also avoid junk food. Lastly, we must not get obsessed with negative news. Okay, that's all. Okay, for this one, you have to write. Okay, for all of this, you have to write this. Okay, ini semua dari sini sampai sini semua. Okay, kena salin dalam buku ya. Buku 2. Okay, buku 2. Buku speaking and listening. Okay, I'm gonna write here ya. Book 2, okay? Speaking and listening. Alright, so write this in book 2, speaking and listening. Lepas tu, you kena baca ni, okay? Kena baca ni. Read this one. Baca ini. Lepas tu, record with your phone. Guna handphone, record. Lepas itu, upload kepada Google Classroom. Okay, so you have to do it today. Yeah, you have to do it today. Okay, that's all for today. I'll see you in the next lesson. Okay.